And for a lot of New Jersey families, the holiday season is a time to head into New York City to see all of the lights and sights. But before you cross the Hudson River, there are some things you should know. News 12 New Jersey's Chris Keating has the details.
Boarding a New Jersey transit train at this time of year for a day trip into Manhattan is tradition for a lot of New Jersey families.
We're going to Empire State Building, Central Park, nice dinner, maybe some shopping.
But know this, just as you need a mask to board a train, keep it handy because masks are again mandatory at all public spaces in New York. And in some places you'll find vaccination is mandatory. It's certainly not stopping this family boarding a train in Red Bank from celebrating the holidays.
Life doesn't stop, there's restrictions, agree or not agree, life goes on. It's Christmas time, so we have to continue the tradition.
If you're planning to tour the Empire State Building like that family, there are some rules and regulations you need to know. Number one, anybody ages 2 and on up, well, you'll need to wear a mask when inside. And for those 12 and up, well, you'll need to show proof of vaccination. If you want to see the tree at Rockefeller Center, well, keep a mask handy for the crowds, but no vaccine card needed there. However, if you want to head inside to see the Rockettes at the Christmas Spectacular, adults need to be vaccinated. Again, anyone 12 and older is required to show proof of at least 1 dose of COVID-19 vaccine. Those 2 to 11 who want to see the Christmas Spectacular have to wear a mask. Now, if you don't want to be indoors, there's always the Winter Village over at Bryant Park. There's skating, shopping, and Santa Claus. That's all outside. Again, no vaccine necessary. New York State has put in these new regulations to increase protection against COVID-19, the Delta variant, and Omicron. Cases are up. In fact, New York State recorded 68,000 positive tests over a 7-day period. Finally, if you're planning to travel even farther, you'll of course need a mask inside the airport, but be aware of warnings if headed to another country. The U.S. Department of State is telling people to rethink a vacation to Mexico. It's due to a high number of COVID-19 cases there. In Red Bank, I'm Chris Keating, News 12 New Jersey.
The New York State mask mandate is in effect until January 15th. State officials will then revisit that order.